This palette may or may not make you feel like a bad mamma jamma. All right, so here is the palette. I am very excited to finally put this on my face. I haven't swatched it or played with it other than the unboxing video that I had on Instagram stories because I was waiting to record a look and film a look with this because I want to see it in action. I want you to see it in action. Here are the shades. That top row is all shimmer and that bottom row is all matte. And I'm just going to be running with it and creating a look based off of the shades that catch my attention. So far, I'm loving Soul, which is this guy right here, Celestial, and Drama, this guy, and that guy too. What is this called? Passion? I like them. So I'm not going to start with a cream base today. I'm just going to apply those products straight onto my eye. I usually run my foundation over my lid and the bronzer, contour, whatever I'm using, I do that as well. On myself, I don't mind skipping a primer. So I'm taking my brush and placing Soul. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Look how this goes on, guys. You saw this. You saw this happen. That is no primer at all, just a little bit of foundation, the tiniest bit. So the base isn't tacky or anything, it's just awesome pigment. Now I know this is an unpopular opinion, but I did like the Anastasia Subculture palette. It is one of my favorite palettes. And I feel like this has the pigmentation and the payoff of that palette without the trickiness of the formula. So I quickly just buffed that out with a clean Smith 232. And I think I want to take that shadow higher. So same shader brush that I was using, I'm going to pat that on slightly higher and really bring it into that inner corner toward the brow bone, or the bridge of the nose, and buffing that out again with that brush. This is like a periwinkle lavender, which I really like. It's cool toned. Now I want to warm this crease up just a little bit, so I'm going to take the shade Love, which is this guy right here. It's the center matte shade, and by placing that only in that crease, I want to create a transition going upward, but it's more of like an outer blend because I'm not really transitioning into anything, and bringing it somewhat all the way up to the brow bone and outward. Then I'm going to go over that again with Soul, building up the color so that I don't lose the intensity of this lavender, and going back in with that brush and fusing them together. So I've only been using 2 brushes for this upper lid. These guys are the only 2 that I've used. So it's a puffy blending brush, nice little chubby guy, and a flat shader brush. More to lay down the color and one to blend it out. All right, so for my bottom lash line, what I'm going to do is the opposite. So on the inside I used purple and on the outside I used pink. On the bottom I want to use a shimmer pink on the inside and a shimmer purple on the outside. And I'm going to be using Wild Child and Celestial. Popping that on with a Morphe Dome synthetic brush and working that purple from the outside corner in, and bringing it up so that it blends in with that top shape that I created. And I think that's pretty much it. And for that top lash line, just so I can have something that the mascara looks attached to, if you will, visually, I'm going to take a little bit of Passion, which is this deepest matte shade, and I'm going to run it along the lash line. Just focusing that on the outer corner, kind of from the center, fade it out to that outer corner. Not a wing or anything, just right along that lash line. And then after this, I'm just going to pop on mascara and do the other eye. All right, both eyes are done. I didn't use any mascara on the bottom lash line because I like that more pastel-y, ethereal look. And for lips, I want to go with something that's a little bit on the coral side because corals play well with lavender. I'm going to be using this guy. This is the MAC Plenty of Pout Plumping lipstick. This is the shade Smooth Going. And that's pretty much it. Now, bangs, come back down. My final thoughts on the palette is that it's stunning. I love it. I have a weakness for purples, and I like using purples and vivid colors like that in a more 80s look, if you will, blown out and in your face. The Plumping lipstick isn't that plumping compared to the Plumping lip gloss that came out in the same collection, but it does feel kind of tingly and minty on the lips, which I don't mind. And that's it. I hope you guys liked it. Let me know what you think in the comments. I love reading them. I'm going to continue to take requests for videos, so let me know what you want to see as well, and I hope to see you guys soon. Thank you so much to any brand who has me on a PR list to send me product for free. I appreciate it. I feel very privileged and very grateful that in a sea of amazing artists, you chose me. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your time. See you later. Bye.